Hi, Glam Fam. I'm back and welcome back. I bet you're all wondering why I have these sunglasses on, huh? Well, I just thought I'd put them on. They're my granddaughters, but I thought they were kind of cute. So I just want to put you on suspense. That's all. Anyway, tonight we are going to talk about the Glo Addict box, in my opinion. And we're going to talk about both contests, what's going on with the old contest, what's going on with the new contest. And we're going to talk story time. And it's about my brother. And my brother's name is Kevin. So, the story time will be Kevin and the cow, Kevin and the cow, Kevin and the cow. So, stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you that little story. It's kind of cute, but it's kind of funny at the same time. You know I have my stories. Anyway, welcome to any new subscribers that I have. Welcome to our Glam Fam. We do everything as far as beauty goes and glamour goes and beauty unboxing. Sometimes we model clothes. We show new clothes. We are just one glam family here. Anything to do with glam, that's what we're here for. And we're also here for each other. So, let's get on with the program. I think the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys tonight is going to be about Glo Addict. Now, the Glo Addict, I only get the small box. Now, a lot of times I've noticed, like, when other people advertise these boxes, they'll tell you, like, say BoxyCharm is $25. Ipsy's $25 for the base box, okay? But they don't seem to tell you guys, which I'm not saying nothing against them, but they don't seem to tell you guys the cost of the tax, and your mailing, your postage. So, just like this Glo Addict right here, I get the small box, the small bag or whatever, and it's $13.99, but counting tax, counting shipment charges, it's $16.99. So, see the difference? And if you get the large box, it's $18.99. And with tax and shipping, it is $21.99. So, and every time, I always like to know that myself when I'm watching somebody advertise, those beauty boxes. Because, time you order, you think, oh, good, $25. And then you keep going down. By the time you're getting ready to check out, you might be paying another $5 to $10 more for postage, tax, and all that. That's why I like to know up front what total it is going to be before I order it. So, we're going to get into those products first. The first thing we got from them, which they did not give me a card. They never do. They never do. Never do. So we're going to talk today about, I just put these nails on, and I'm telling you guys, I don't like wearing them. I really don't. Anyway, as you can tell, this is by Steve Laurent, like I said. It is a blush. As you can tell, I have been using it. It is on my face right here. Yeah. And I do like it, as you can tell also. But I can't tell you the price of it because we don't know. The next thing they sent me was, it's like a shimmer. It's like a, just a brownish, shiny shimmer. Now, if I can get this open for you, I will show you. But, there it is. Maybe. I hate nails. Oh, here we go. Got it. Here it is, my family. What you think? It's really kind of pretty. See how it glows, and I also put it up here, and I thought it was pretty. I did. It's funny how you can get these kind of boxes for $10 cheaper than you can your other ones, and you really get as good stuff as you do in the other boxes. Now, this is the thing that I got that I really liked. This is an eyeshadow, but it's like a glimmer, which I think you could maybe see it. I've got it on, the white, right here. And it is this right here. I don't want to hold it up too high because it's just like a powder. And it's got shimmers in it. And It is so pretty. What I do is I take my makeup brush, my eyeshadow brush, small one, I get a little wet, and then I dip it in here and just, just kind of press it down. And it really works. Really good, really good. And for some odd reason, I didn't know that me and Glo Addict was into hair now. I thought it was all makeup, but they sent me this brush, which I thought was kind of nice. This brush right here. The only thing I don't like about it is these bristles right here are really the hard plastic. It's like you brush your hair, you're probably going to pull half your head out with it because it is pretty sturdy and rough. So I don't know if I'll use that. I will probably give that to my granddaughter. She has long hair and she probably will like that. But anyway, let's get this stuff out of the way. Don't want to knock it down. Now we are going to get to our past contests we've had. Okay, we are up to, I'm thinking now, I think it's number 5. Let me double check, but I'm almost positive. I'm going to read what's already been taken and who won. Now that should put us where we need to be. All right, Emily got first place, and Emily picked, of course, the $50 Walmart card, which, I would too. Penny got second. Penny decided she wanted the 25-piece makeup case, okay? So I kind of let you guys know where we're at. Third place was to, honey, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this name right, your name. Iram? It's I-R-A-M. And she is the little girl, the little lady that's got on here everything about makeup. She got third place, and her name is I-R-A-M. So I don't know if it's Iram, I'm not sure. But anyway, she was third place winner, and she picked the curling iron and the case. Okay, so that's gone. Now, we got to Cheryl. Cheryl won fourth place. Cheryl picked out the makeup box. I'm not sure what number it had on it. I'm thinking it was, Anyway, it's the makeup box that had the red velvet eyeshadow palette that I had advertised a while back and said I had one just like it. Well, anyway, Cheryl decided that makeup box. So that leaves us to Miriam. Miriam, you are next. So you are winner number 5. So if you would pick out your product or whatever, the price that you want, and I will write that down. And I've got everybody's addresses so far. I'm thinking that one, if not, send it to my email. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me double check, guys. I'm pretty sure that I did. But anyway, I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. I've got Cheryl's address. I've got Penny's address. I've got Emily's address. And I know I do, because I know you sent me an email. I don't know if you put your address on there or not. If you would, put your address on there. And I'll get these prizes sent out. I'm probably going to send out a couple of them this weekend. And just go from there. And every time that I do send surprises, I will let you guys know whose I'm sending. Which will probably it will be Penny's. And Emily's, well, of course, that's nothing to ship right there. That's just a card. But it probably will be Penny's. And I will maybe try to do the third place winner too. I'm going to try to do them both. So that will go to everything about the makeup, everything about makeup. And I will try to send out Pennies. And I will let you guys know what's been sent. And then if you guys would, once you get your stuff, let me know that you got it, okay? All right, what else was we going to talk about? I took notes. You know I always take notes. You guys know that. You know I have to. um, that's that's where we're at in the old contest. The new contest now. The new contest started the 12th. So this is the second video that I've made, video number 2 that I've made since we started, which was the 12th. This contest will go off every 30 days. Well, we'll just count the 12th of every, the 12th of every month. This contest will go off. It will be one winner a month, and it will be for a $25 gift card or money card or whatever you prefer. But it will be, a card only. I mean, it's not, it's not, I'm not going to buy anything. It's just going to be a card only. That way you guys can pick out what you want. And the rules are, you have to be subscribed, please. You have to give me a thumbs up, please. You have to leave me a comment. Definitely leave a comment, because next time, every time these prizes are picked, I'm going to go through Comment Picker. Or is it Picker Comment? Well, Comment Picker. Comment Picker. And they will pick the winner. And you definitely have to be subscribed, and you definitely need to leave as many comments as you can. The more comments you leave, the better chance you'll have. And if you would please share my videos, that would make me more happier than I already am. I don't think I can get any happier. I don't know. Maybe. And I just hope you guys are all the same. I hope y'all all happy out there and had a good week and all that good jazz. All right. Now, let me double check and see what else I have today. If you have any questions on the new contest, leave it in the comments. I will answer your questions. Well, okay, we're up to 12 minutes now, guys. I guess I can tell you that story. Like I said, oh, you know what? I left out something. Oh, well, not sorry. We're going to go back to Glo Addict just for a second. I did forget this hair conditioning mask. So that was product number 5, the hair conditioning mask. So we had this, and we had the brush. We had the real shiny white glitter. Not glitter, it's like a powder dust. We had the bronze shimmer, and we had the eyeshadow. That's a Steve Laurent brand, which I think I've heard of that. It's a good brand. Luna is the brand name of this. This Glimmer is made, it just says mermaid on it. So I'm not for sure who that's by. There's nothing on the back, so I could not tell you. The brush is made by Urban Salon. If you ever heard of Urban Salon. And then, like I said, we do have the hair mask. Alright. Sorry about all that. I know it's probably boring to you, but if anybody's interested in the box, give them a break. They might be interested in it. I get it. Okay? I kind of like it. Sometimes I may not, but I will let you, I always let you guys know if I don't like it, or if I do. Okay, now, we are going to get into the story now. Kevin and the cow. Kevin and the cow. Kevin and the cow. Are you guys ready? I bet you are now, if you weren't. Alright. This was back when I was, of course, a teenager again. Alright, my little brother is 8 years younger than me. Well, at the time, he was only, I was probably about 15 or 16, because I was going with my husband at the time. And Kevin was, 7, 8 years old? Anyway, poor people have poor ways, okay? At that age, my dad had a small farm. Not very big, just a small farm. Now, you would think, I never thought about it when I was younger, but you would think with my dad having that little bit of a small farm, he would have a truck. But he didn't. So I don't know. I don't remember why he didn't have a truck. I don't know. All I know is he didn't have a truck, okay? Well, anyway, he used to go to these animal auctions. And me and Wayne, went too, and my little brother Kevin was with Dad. And we went too, but we took our different vehicle. And Dad had on the farm, he had like a few pigs that always got out of the fence all the time. We was always running across the fields trying to catch them dang things. Oh my God. Oh, that was awful. You ever try to get a pig out of a dang wire bush? Oh, a sticky bush with thorns. Anyway, he had little pigs that get out all the time. He had a couple small cows. He had a couple, I think I had one or two. I had a pony and I think a horse. And what else did Dad have? Dogs of all kinds. But anyway, so that day there, all of us went to an animal auction, okay? My dad had a station wagon. He did not have a truck. And Wayne and I didn't have a truck at the time either. We was just hot rods, we had hot rod cars. So we were sitting there in the auction and stuff, and my dad, he bids on this baby cow. Here we go. He bids on a baby cow, okay? He ends up getting the baby cow. Now, the guy told my dad didn't know a whole lot about farming. The guy at the auction told my dad, I don't know if it was somebody's bidding against him or I don't remember. But anyway, he told Dad, he said, because I was standing there, he said that cows really young like that, because it was still on the bottle, that cows that are really young like that are really hard to raise. He said because they've got to have shots and they've got to have this, they got to have that, certain types of how you mix their milk and on and on and on. Well, we didn't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. Not at the time. So, Dad got the cow. And it was time to load up. He paid, and it was time to load up and stuff. And I said, Dad, how are we getting that cow home? I said, we don't have a truck. Do you know somebody here? He didn't. He said, I don't know. He said, but we will get that cow home. I said, okay, we'll get it. So anyway, Kevin was wondering the same thing. My little brother, he just kind of there for the ride, but yeah. So, my dad had an old white station wagon. So, the old kind, I think it was like a Rambler. Do you guys remember the Rambler brands? Rambler? I think that's what it was. So, Dad decided to take the back seat out of that station wagon. And he put it, I think, on back, maybe in the car, or either he put it in Wayne and I's car, the back seat, I don't know. But anyway, so that left, I know, a big enough space, and he put that baby cow in there, and he was taking it home. Now, we didn't live real far away from town. We lived a little ways out of town. We had a little farm. So, me and Wayne was behind, Dad and Kevin. They got the cow in the car. And now, you would think my dad would go through the country going home with his cow, because here he was, got the baby cow in the car. So you got a picture of this. Got the baby cow in the car. My little brother was so excited about that cow, he wanted to ride back there with the cow, okay? So he got up, he was on his knees, and he was patting it and everything, patting it. And of course, the cow was going, meh, meh. So, we got it in there. And instead of my dad going through the country home, what does he do? Me and Wayne's like, he's not. Because we was right behind him. Remember, we was right behind him. Dad kept going. I thought, aren't you going to turn a country road, Dad? Dad, what are you doing? Dad. He just kept going. And, towards town, he just kept going. I told Wayne, I said, no way. He's not. Yes, he did. Dad went straight through the middle of town with this baby cow's head kind of out the window. But then when me and Wayne pulled up behind him there in town, I guess Dad maybe told Kevin to get the cow inside the car, out the window. So about the time me and Wayne got behind, was behind that stoplight, was right behind him. And we looked up, and that cow was just licking my brother's face all over the place. I swear to God. Me and Wayne had to pull over there by the sidewalk because we was laughing so hard we had tears rolling. But anyway, you just had to be there. You had to be there. It was so, just picture some kid, like I said, riding in the back seat of a car and having a small cow just looking the crap out of him. Just, moo, moo, moo. It was so funny. I got to stop, you guys. I got to stop. But anyway, I hope that's a laugh for you tonight. And I'm sure I'll think of another story because I have a lot of, some funny experiences I've had in my lifetime, let me tell you. And if you guys want me to keep on doing these story time, or whatever you call them, let me know. Just let me know. If you don't want to hear them, you don't have to. You can just shut the film off before we get there. How's that? All right. My next video that I do will probably be on the, what's it called? The A&I box, or American Influencer box will probably be my next video on that. So stay tuned, and probably I will have another story for you too, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, okay? Anyway, guys, I will see you in my next one, and glad to be back with my fam again. Thank you very much, and fam, I will see you in my next one. Thank you.